All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Mr. Dave, and this is Mr. Dave's Outdoors Adventures. And today, I want to talk to you about the last hike I went on, the Ladder Canyon and Painted Canyon hike down in Mecca, California. Let me just say that the views were stunning. The hike, it was challenging for me at my level, but I made it. I never once did I feel that, oh, I can't do this. It wasn't that kind of challenging. It was just challenging just enough to where I got a good workout, and but you can do it. Got out there in the morning. It was about between 6:45 and 7. Got out on the trail. Again, temperatures were really nice for hiking. I think I started out, they were in the low 50s, and by the time I ended the hike, they were probably in the low 60s. So pleasant weather. Getting out there early again, I did not see anyone else on the trail until I was coming back through Painted Canyon close to the end, and I started running across a few groups of people. So get out there early, you have it all to yourself. It's really nice. Now, I will tell you, dress properly, because it was very, very windy. And, not so much in the canyons, but at the top of the canyons, there's a lot of wind, so make sure you're dressed appropriately. The jacket that, if you watched my other video, the jacket that you saw that I had on was perfect. It didn't get hot, didn't get cold. It was nice. And, again, the views, at the top, you got to do the panorama, you got to see south. I don't know, maybe I was looking in Mexico, I'm not sure how far that was down. You see the Salton Sea, you can see San Jacinto. I think I got a glimpse of San Gorgonio as well, so a lot of nice views at the top. In the canyon, oh man, the first canyon going up the Ladder Canyon, where it got really narrow, that was just amazing, just kind of navigating through that. And then coming out through the Painted Canyon, you saw all the different colored rock formations. And just the cliffs were just so high, and you felt like I was just in another on another planet. It was really, really cool. Okay, so that was the hike. There was a gear that I brought that I'm thankful that I didn't have to use, and that was a first aid kit. The first aid kit that I brought, that is from Adventure Medical Kits. This is a lightweight first aid kit. It's designed to around 1 to 2 people. It does come, all the stuff comes in a waterproof bag, so you don't have to worry about if it gets wet. It's safe, and it's, like I say, it's very lightweight. And this particular kit deals mostly with cuts and scrapes. You can deal with maybe a sprain, bug bite, that type of thing, blisters for sure. So some of the things that it has in it, number one, it has this fabric bandage, adhesive bandage, so you can do some butterfly with the butterfly bandage. Other bandages here, for cuts and scrapes, that's really good. It comes with a lot, and they are actually ease bandage. You just have to pull it apart and you can get it started. So it's really easy to use these band-aids. It also comes with some gloves, safety pins. It comes with some tape and gauze bandage. So this, like say if you really get a nice cut, you need to wrap it up or anything like that, you have a lot of equipment to do so. Another cool thing that I think it has is, like, if you do, like say you twist an ankle, or I don't know, you fall and you jam your finger or wrist, it has like an ace bandage here, so that can really come in handy. And again, it's compact, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. For different, like if you get like a headache or anything, like you're dehydrated or whatever, and you develop a headache, there's like non-aspirin, aspirin, ibuprofen, and then here's like an antihistamine as well. So it comes with enough to be out, on a trail and feel comfortable that you have, in case of an emergency, you have sufficient amount of medicine and treatments to, overcome, minor injuries for sure. If you get like a bug bite, there's what's called after bite, so it helps reduce the swelling and the pain. We have some antiseptic towelettes and some triple antibiotic ointment as well, and then some sterile alcohol pads and several different sizes of gauze pads. So this pack, is lightweight as it is, it does come with a lot of items to get you through, especially a day hike. Probably can do it overnight or even a couple days, looking at, depending on the severity of the accident. So you can get a lot done, and this goes a long way. And again, it's waterproof, so if it gets wet, it's okay. Another cool thing in here, which I forgot to say, a pair of tweezers, right? So great for removing splinters, and also if you don't have a tick tool, you can use this to remove ticks. So cool. And the ever popular duct tape. So it comes with duct tape, and this you can use it for a wide variety of things, not just in an emergency or medical situation, but sometimes you have other equipment failures and you need a quick seal. There you go, duct tape. So that works out really well. Again, this thing, this is one of the items that I think you always need to have and just hope never to have to use it. But the moment you don't bring something, especially dealing with first aid, they say safety first, right? So you want to have a decent medical kit. Now, this one again is lightweight, so the day hikes that I go on, that is ample time. I'm not at the stage yet where I'm going backpacking or anything. I probably will consider getting a bigger first aid kit for the longer durations of hikes, possibly different campouts and things like that. But for these day hikes, it's perfect. It does not take up a lot of room in your pack. You can even strap it to your outside of your pack if you want, or if you maybe possibly a belt. So like I say, it's very versatile, and you can stow it away, and it's really easy to do. So that again is by Adventure Medical Kits. And again, I want to say that no one is sponsoring me. I just have these items, and I want to give an honest opinion on what I think. And on the trail, if certain accidents happen, I cut myself or something, I feel that with this kit, I have sufficient means to get me back safely. Okay, so that leads me into my first specialty video series that I'm going to be starting next week. We're going to be launching 2 videos a week for a while. I want to talk about safety, and I want to talk about the most common injuries that you find out on the trail. So stick around for that, because I think that's going to be good stuff, especially from a beginner's perspective, because some of these things I'm going to be learning as I go, but I want to do enough research to be prepared. And so I think it's important to know, have some first aid ability, and be somewhat confident out there, because things happen. Even on the easiest trails, things happen, and you need to know what to do in certain situations. So I will be talking about that, so look for that next week. And the next time I'm coming at you live from a trail, I'll be out in the Channel Islands National Park on Santa Cruz Island, which, by the way, the Ladder Canyon one was the last desert hike I'm doing of the season. Now I'm going to be focusing on the San Bernardino Mountain area, but this, I had a wonderful opportunity to get up to the Channel Islands National Park, which is somewhere I've never been, so I'm really looking forward to that. So look for that video as well as the first installment of the trail safety video. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe again it piqued your curiosity. Update your medical kit, go out and get one if you don't have one. And if you could, it'd be really cool if you subscribed, because like I say, the journey's just beginning and we have a lot going on. I have a lot of good plans, so stick with me. It's going to be an incredible adventure. So I'm going to, in a minute, I'm going to mark the map. It's going to be a little bit interesting because I realized when I got back from this hike, the place I went to in Mecca, California, not on the map. So I'm going to make a little tag for that, and I'll show you where it is. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a comment on your go-to medical first aid kits, and whatever important you want to emphasize. So for Mr. Dave's Outdoor Adventures, I'm Mr. Dave. Get outside and do something adventurous.